What is going on, guys? It's me here, and yeah, I got a battle for you guys in the RU tier. So yeah, this is RU against a person by the name of DeathCab, and yeah, so I think it was today I found out that apparently Keldeo is getting released pretty soon, in June. I think, not really sure, but whatever. But yeah, Keldeo, the pony guy out of the four uh legendary trio thingy. I don't know. Point is, he's a pony, he's water and fighting, and when he gets released, that is just going to be great because I love Keldeo. So yeah, anyways, leave your thoughts on Keldeo. Is it going to be a really big threat, or is it just a lot of hype? I really don't know. Personally, I think it's a little bit of both, but whatever. Anyways, let's look at the teams. There's my team, there's my opponent's team. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just using a few standard RU guys. Defensive Quillfish, special defensive Spiritomb, Sword Stance Feraligatr, defensive Sandslash, max attack Adamant Choice Banded Entei, and a sub Rotom. And my opponent's, using a few bulky guys and a Hitmonchan, I'm guessing, maybe bulk up or something. I really don't know. But yeah, anyways, really the only threats I'm seeing are Slowking and possibly Hitmonchan if it gets set up. And really nothing on his team looks too threatening. So yeah, anyways, leads, I'm just going to lead with my Quillfish because everything on his team is bulky, and I know Quillfish can outspeed pretty much everything on his team, and nothing on his team will appreciate a taunt, so I'm just going to lead with that. I thought he might lead with Rhydon, so I just led with my Quillfish. But yeah, anyways, let's get to the battle. So I lead with my Quillfish as he ends up leading with Roselia. Now I'm just going to go for the taunt here because I really don't want this thing setting up any spikes, as he is just going to go for the Giga Drain, I'm guessing expecting the taunt. And that's actually going to do, a very good amount, seeing as how my Quillfish, doesn't have any special defense EVs, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to switch out here in my Entei because I was fairly certain he wouldn't switch up moves because, he might, expect me just to start stacking my spikes. So I bring in Entei, and now pretty much I am just going to predict him to bring in the Rhydon here, so I'm going to go for the HP Grass. And you're probably thinking, HP Grass on Choice Banded Adamant Entei? That doesn't make sense. But it's actually, standard on Choice Banded Entei because it does 2-hit KO those Quagsires and Rhydons that like to switch in on it. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go for another HP Grass here because I want to take out that Rhydon, but he brings in the Slowking, and that's really not going to do anything. So I'm just going to switch out here into my Spiritomb because, I was like, okay, I can Pursuit Trap you. But he's going to go for the Scald, and, he's going to crit me, and he's going to burn me, which is just... But yeah, that's pretty bad because, now my pursuits aren't going to do anything, and my Spiritomb's survivability is going to be lowered. But oh well, that's kind of just the hacks I deal with, but whatever. Anyways, now I go for the Pain Split because I want to get back some HP, as he just goes for the Scald, really doesn't show it on PO, but he did lose some HP, and I did gain some HP, I think. But yeah, so pretty much now I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp as I end up missing, which is just like, yeah, frustration. But whatever. Anyways, he was going to go for the Scald, and, seeing as how I do outspeed him, I know I can get off a Pain Split and get back some HP, as he's actually going to bring in the Clefable here, which I kind of found weird, just because, why would you send that in? You could have just kept Scalding, but whatever. Anyways, pretty much I'm going to get back a lot of HP back, because, Spiritomb has a pretty bad HP stat, and here he's going to keep spamming the Ice Beam as I just, go for, like, HP fighting and Pain Split, so I'm going to speed this up. So, yeah, anyways, pretty much nothing really happens here except, my Spiritomb slowly dying to burn and him kind of just stalling me out, even though, he could just kept Ice Beaming. And yeah, but anyways, here he gets a crit, and another crit, which is just like, rah, 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 because seriously, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, Spiritomb, actually ends up living the burn after the leftovers as he goes for the Protect. He could have just Ice Beamed, but whatever, I really don't know. Anyways, now he takes me out with an Ice Beam, and yeah, now we're going to go back to slow. So I'm going to bring in my Feraligatr, and I'm going to set up a Sword Stance because I figure if his only attacking move is Ice Beam, I can easily set up, and now this is pretty much going to be Feraligatr's Reign of Terror, because I'm going to set up, go for a return, not exactly kill the Slowking, as he ends up going for the Toxic. And pretty much now, I'm just going to go for the Waterfall because, I figured, I should be able to kill from this range with the Waterfall, and if he brings in Rhydon, that thing dies too. So yeah, he brings in the Rhydon as I am just going to take that thing out with the Waterfall. And yeah, so I'm just going to start tearing his team apart with this Feraligatr. So pretty much now he's going to bring in the Clefable, and I kind of thought he might go for the Wish, expecting me to predict him to go for the Protect and go for like a Swords Dance or something, but he just goes for the Protect, which is fine, you know, I just go for the Waterfall kind of stupidly. Maybe I should have just Swords Danced, a bit whatever. Anyways, now I'm going to go for another Waterfall because, you know, I figure I can pretty much hit everything on his team pretty hard, as he ends up bringing in the Slowking. And this Slowking is just going to die with another Waterfall, so yeah, Feraligatr. You're too powerful, man. You're too powerful. But yeah. Anyways, now after the poison, I am going to be in Torrent range as he brings in Confagurus. And Torrent boosted, Life 4 boosted, Stab, +2 Swords Dance. Did I just really say Swords Dance? +2 Waterfall is going to easily just destroy that Confagurus. Just destruction everywhere. But yeah, anyways, the poison does take me out as or maybe it was Life Orb, not really sure. But yeah, anyways, he brings in Slowking here as I just bring in my Quillfish on the double down because I figure why not. And now pretty much I am just gonna go for a layer of spikes because I want those spikes up because they'll probably be very helpful as he starts going for the Scald because apparently he doesn't have the Psyshock, which is really weird because most Slowkings run Psyshock for like Roselia and things. But whatever. Anyways, I'm just going to speed this up because all it really is him spamming Scald and me just setting up spikes. So, yep. Anyways, he's not getting the burn, which is like weird because he just went for like 3 Scalds, bit whatever. Anyways, he brings in Hitmonchan here as now pretty much I think I just set up my, no, I go for the Waterfall randomly because, you know, I don't know. Anyways, here I'm going to speed this up too because all it really is him, you know, rapid spinning and me just keeps, and me constantly setting up spikes because I at least want one layer up. So yeah. Anyways, I go for the Waterfall as he gets paralyzed, and I think I kind of felt bad here. So I go for the Taunt, and I end up finding out that he has the Rapid Spin, which is just horrible because that means I just should have killed him off, but I don't know, I felt bad. But whatever. Anyways, here he gets paralyzed as I go for a Waterfall, really hoping to either flinch him or kill him. But I don't, and he just gets off the Rapid Spin, so yeah. Anyways, he kind of starts getting frustrated, you know, he kind of says it in the chat box, so eventually he is going to make a really bad play and switch out, and yeah, you know, I don't know, he really shouldn't have done that because, you know, it was a pretty bad play, you know, but I don't know, frustration clouds the mind, I guess. But yeah, here he switches out as I just start setting up my spikes. He just should have kept rapid spinning, you know, because I wouldn't have been able to set up my spikes, but whatever. Anyways, he's going to keep spamming the Scald as I just start setting up my spikes, and yeah, so pretty much now I am just gonna, I think, just go for the Waterfall because I have all my layers of spikes up and there's really nothing I can do as he brings in Hitmonchan and that thing is gonna die. So again, that's why I say he should have just kept Rapid Spinning because now I get all my layers of spike up. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave because why not? I mean, pretty much Qwilfish did its job, so I'm just gonna let it die here. So now I can pretty much bring in my Rotom to Thunderbolt this thing, and yeah. So again, bring in Rotom, and now I'm actually going to predict him to bring in the Roselia. So I'm going to bring in not my Feraligatr, my Entei, to just start spamming the Flare Blitz because nothing on his team is going to want to take a Choice Banded Flare Blitz, as you are about to see, because you know, he's going to switch in the what's it called? He's going to bring in the Slowking, and look at this Flare Blitz damage. It is going to do 44% after spikes. That is a solid 2-hit KO. So pretty much I'm going to go for another one. And again, anything or everything on his team is just going to get completely annihilated by this Entei. So I go for a Flare Blitz to take out this Roselia. It's easily going to die. That was just complete and total overkill. And now he is going to bring in the Slowbro, thinking he could take a Flare Blitz, but after the spikes, he is going to be in that range, and where I'm pretty sure if I get max damage on this Flare Blitz, I'll kill. But I end up getting minimum damage, which means I am going to die to this Scald, because, you know, I am at a very low amount of HP. Maybe if I would have been a little bit more, I could have lived, but whatever. Anyways, now I'm just going to bring in Sandslash, because Sandslash looks so cool. You know, it's like a little hedgehog guy. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go for a Earthquake as, you know, that's going to kill off the Slowking. And pretty much now he's just going to bring in the Clefable, which I'm going to go for an Earthquake. Actually get a crit, which, you know, I don't know, kind of makes up for the hacks that he gave me in the beginning of the battle, but whatever. Anyways, now, and no, bad. But yeah, anyways, I go for an Earthquake as he goes for the Protect, and he's going to get another Protect here just to get more leftovers. And he's going to try his luck at the third Protect to try to get even more leftovers, but I just go for an Earthquake because it fails, and it kills him off. So yeah, that's going to be the game. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out. See you guys later. So, yeah, I have nothing to talk about. Goodbye.